Hey guys, welcome back to my personal learning project. We're in rehearsal week 7. Just to start out this week, my coach really wanted to work on something to open up our hips and warm up our core, because core was going to be the main focus of today's session. So we are just in warrior 3 right now, making sure our hips are squared and forward. She always says we need to be like a T, and then to work our core, we're extending our arms out forward. And then repeated on the other leg, sticking out our arms and really sucking in, braces not only your core, but it makes sure that your back is aligned as well. Found this to be pretty challenging. This is chair pose, as you've seen me do before, except this week we decided to raise our arms and hold that for longer to get a core and a leg workout.
So for triangle pose, you kind of want to stick your arms out. You're going to lean forward, make sure both of your legs are straight. And you're going to go down. I can't remember if I'm going this or not. And you're going to look up to the sky. So basically this pose, it's around that way, it's like straight over your ear. And then this is the part that's going to ignite your core. You're going to raise the hand that is touching the floor so it's parallel to the ground. So you're going to feel it like this. We're going to be here for 3 breaths. And try to bring the shoulder up a little bit more so you're almost tipped. Perfect. Does that feel a little bit?
This is boat pose. I've done this before, although this time we just held it for longer, 5 breaths to really focus on our core and engage it. These are leg extensions or 3-leg table. And you will see that I will bring my knee up to my elbow and then back out again. These are just crunches, again, to work on your core. Crunches were repeated 3 times on each side. Next was half moon pose. This is Catherine showing me how to do it and me obviously struggling to hold it. I struggled quite a bit with this pose, but at the same time, I was super determined to get it. As you can see, I switched angles and even wanted to try it again multiple times, which I did not even include in this video because I was determined to master this. I was able to actually hold it for longer than 2 seconds here and started to get the hang of it. The last thing my coach and I worked on was starting in front plank, going to side plank, and then lifting your top leg. Catherine can do it, so she showed me how, and I struggled a bit. I don't even think I was able to, I was maybe able to hold it up for 1 second, but it's very challenging, and I fell quite a few times. By the end of the session, I was just very tired and frustrated, but she told me that I was getting the hang of it. It would just take time. Alright, that concludes my video for this week. I'm kind of bummed because we're really close to the end. Next week I will be teaching a classmate yoga, and then the week after that will be my final assessment. So we are coming to a close, but I'm still enjoying every minute of it and want to get some of those last poses that I've learned mastered. See you next week.